Hey everyone, welcome to the final round. We're in the championship here. By that I mean there were 8 people and we're one of the 2 that are undefeated at this point. So, we're going to be on the play. We're going to keep, no, we're not going to keep. I was hoping. I kind of assumed if I started saying we're going to keep it that it would be a great hand, but I was wrong. Too many lands with not quite enough to do with our deck, so I want to mulligan. This is really awkward. Looks like we're going down to 5. 1 land, 4 spells, can't keep. Okay, keep. We can get there. This hand can draw Swamp and have a, turn 3 play with an ability to defeat at some point. Alright, alright. 7 mana spell. Good, good. Great way to get things rolling. Alright, alright. Good, good, yep. Keep passing. Maybe. Maybe we're gonna get a swamp here. Maybe not. Maybe we'll find out. Right into Bing. Okay, we can beat that. We can make a 2/2. We can even get through a 2/2. And land. Alright. Not the color we wanted, but hey. It's still a land. Better than nothing. While our opponent does things, I'm going to make sure that I'm recording, because I feel like there's a good chance that I just forgot to hit record. I am. You guys are aware of what's going on. Alright, alright. And no plays by the opponent. Just, yeah, no, not blocking. Ours is better. Probably not good that he's tapping 4 mana. Okay, okay, that's something we can beat. Kind of awkward here. Like, I want to defeat this, but then he won't block with that. I can't attack with this, so we're just gonna go 4/2, pass the turn. Uh-oh, 5 mana. Okay, that's fine. It's a 2/1. Awkwardly good against our deck because we have so many X2s that are, upwards of 4 mana. Do I want to trade off? If I trade off, defeat, still bad. I'm just going to take it. Maybe we get something that's good. Land is okay. Let's defeat and just start attacking. Oh no. Counterspell? Ojutai's Breath. Not what we were hoping to see. Makes sense though with how much mana he left up. So he's going to tap this. Start getting in for a lot of damage. So it looks like he is trying to be a white-blue tempo deck. Wow. That's a good way to make it to the finals. Good way to make it to the finals. Dragon Lord Ojutai. So this looks like it's going to be a hell of a matchup for us. I'm just going to go ahead and concede. Bye-bye. 2/4. Yeah, so I think we just want to be low to the ground against him. He didn't have a lot of high toughness that was going to be hard for us to get past. We're fairly low to the ground. Volcanic Crush will help us push through in the late game. Damnable Pack will finish him off. Heel Cutter also helps us get through. I think we can be okay against him. We just need to get some pressure in there early and then be able to... We have enough ways, I think, to finish him off in the late game. Because what helped him there is he got to be attacking with his 2/2s. Whereas if he had to keep them back on defense, I think we could be in much better shape. Which is generally, in this format, if you're not attacking, you're losing. Very much losing. Yes, and we weren't attacking last game. We're gonna keep. It has things we can play. This is a close keep, but we have two things we can do with three things we can do with 2 mana. And it's also good for us to draw lands because we have 4 and 5 drop in hand. So I think most draws from this hand are okay. Drawing a land here would be quite nice. Okay, that's fine. Block, try to trade. He knows things. Yeah, so we just need a land from this point. I'm not going to block because I think he has Ojutai's Breath. I think I want to save the defeat, so I'll just use the Kindled Fury to take that thing out. Still could just use a land at some point. Pacifism. Okay. Having him using a pacifism right there is pretty nice for us. Because if we can just draw spells, then or draw lands, he'll have already wasted some great removal on a 2 mana 2/1. So this is a problem. So no land draws and 4 draw steps is pretty unfortunate. He's probably going to sack the Sage here, which is fine because we have defeat in hand. He's probably trying to get towards Dragon Lord Ojutai, which would be a problem for us at this point in the game. Or actually, he's probably digging towards a land if he has Ojutai in hand already. But yeah, no lands, 4 draw steps, 18 in the deck. Pretty low odds. Pretty low. Finally draw one, and it's a turn where we're going to be defeating anyways. Maybe not. No, yeah, I think we defeat here. And it's awkward that he still has as many cards in hand as we do, despite the fact that we only have 3 lands in play. Okay, that's fine. Kill the Ifrit. You got me. That Ifrit did a surprising amount of work. Okay. This is awkward with this hand. Okay, that has rebounds. So this Butcher should be pretty nice depending on what he does. As long as he doesn't have Ojutai, we still have a pretty good chance, but here comes Ojutai? Question mark? 1/4, okay, that we can beat. Let's go get a swamp. One, two, three, four. F6. Oh no. Something to tap it? For 2 mana, what is there an instant for 2 mana that makes me nervous? I don't think anything. Okay. It's not pressure point. Oh no, wait, it could be pressure point. No, was that in cons? Man, hard to remember. Is he gonna tap this down? No. So he has some sort of combat trick. Destroy it and bolster one. Okay. We're gonna sack this, take out that flyer. So that's a fine trade for us. We might have a chance. We might not have a chance. Oh, it's a 4/4. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with a 4/4. And that's how we can deal with a 4/4. 5 mana up. I think I'm just gonna play one of these. Because I don't think he can do anything that makes me really regret not getting rid of that right now. I guess he could have the protection spell. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. I don't want him to have... He could have a counter spell, I don't think he would. But I think it's more likely that he has the rebound that gives protection from a color. Okay, that's fine. That's another thing I think we can beat. Heel Cutter would be a sweet draw at some point in the near future. Yeah, I think I'd just go for this. There's a chance Dragon was the right play there, but I don't think it is. Because I think I want this to be a morph and then unmorph to get a 4/4 that can just get past that if I need it. Could be wrong. Okay, 1/3, that's beatable. Tap that blue. 2/1, also beatable. Heel Cutter. Heel Kata. Not Heel Cutter. He has a counter spell for that? Oh, okay. He has a tap spell for that. Has rebound to probably tap the 3/3. Is this where Ojutai comes into play? Which fortunately we're okay against Ojutai right now. Dragon Lord Ojutai. We're also okay against that. Probably tax in with the Dragon Hunter. Protection from dragons. Slightly awkward. He could go for a +2/+2 with rebound. That would be a pretty good play by him. God. kind of want to just wipe his board a bit. But I think we just have to do this and hope that... Okay, so he does have a tapping thing. This is probably terrible timing on my part. I was trying to do too many things at once. But, yeah, that's what I was thinking is it draws out the prowess, but I don't think that's enough reason to have done that then. Yep, we lose. Wait, I'm so confused. That's actually an ability. Wow. Didn't know that was an ability. I 100% all this time, because I see this on Magic Online, so I just assumed that this was the entire ability. I did not know there was something underneath that. Because yeah, next turn he swings in for 2, 6, 8, 7. Yeah, I didn't think that through all the way. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed.